15 plus relationship tips that you should actually listen to. Relationships take a lot of dedication, focus, and work. Most of us go to our closest friends for relationship advice, and we tend to ignore the suggestions given to us by people older than we are who may not have experienced our current dating culture. However, sometimes, old-fashioned wisdom holds true, and relationship advice from grandma on how to make things last may be the best advice you can get. Finding the right person is hard. Even when you do find the right one, you will still have your work to maintaining your relationship. Effort has to be made by the both of you, if not then it is not going to work. 1. Trust. You can have the trust, which is one of the most important factors in a relationship, but that is not the end of it. 2. Honesty. Being truthful and honest is major when it comes to relationships. Be honest, be truthful with each other about what you do, think, and feel. Honesty creates trust. Few things harm a relationship more, but if you were honest about them from the beginning, then your partner can forgive you about it. Owning your feelings and expressing them without self-judgment is hard to do, especially in matters of the heart. Repressing or denying your feelings only complicates getting to the truth about how you actually feel. Even if someone doesn't always reciprocate your feelings, practicing being direct and authentic will always serve you in your relationship life. 3. Communication. You need to be able to talk to your partner about everything and anything. Talk about your feelings. Ask questions and listen to their answers. If that is not the answer you were looking for, do not just sit there like everything is okay. Be clear when talking. Talking builds trust and makes your relationship stronger. Talk to your partner about things that you think could be better, about what's bothering you, and be respectful. Good communication is a big part of solving problems. You might consider getting help from someone outside your relationship if you have trouble working through things on your own. Sometimes talking with a counselor or therapist can help couples work through issues and improve their relationships. 4. Happiness. If something is making you happy, say it, and show when you are happy. Do not put your partner in a corner and she has to ask if you're happy or not. 5. Compromise. No relationship is perfect all the time. Sometimes you need to compromise in order for your partner to be happy. There are things you are used to doing that now you must stop doing to make your partner feel okay too. The important thing is to respect each other's opinions and ideas. Be willing to apologize and accept your partner's apology. Forgive and ask for forgiveness. 6. Easy does it. Too often we get caught up in fear-based needs to control our partner. When this happens, we become destructive, and that corrodes the integrity of the relationship. It destroys the quality of our lives and, over time, the relationship. Respect and compassion is replaced by resentment. When a relationship is under stress, one of the partners asks for physical space to break the tension. This is suboptimal. It is not that she wants to leave you. To do this, partners need to allow each other the space to be themselves and to have their experiences without trying to control the outcome. It's hard work and takes practice, but it works. 7. Safety. Safety is not about knowing that no harm will come your way, it is about assurance. It is about being able to trust you with information that you share with him, her. It means you are comfortable enough to share and do anything with your partner. Being comfortable with who you are means you'll be a happier partner. Supporting each other is a way to go. When your partner does something great, congratulate them. 8. Stop trying to be each other's everything. No one can be everything to anyone. Create relationships outside the relationship and do things that will build you up to be a better person for your relationship. There will be things you won't agree on, but it is all right. Agree to disagree, but do not stop communicating about the things you disagreeing about, and be one need to compromise, then do just that. It is healthy to have your own friends and interests outside of the relationship. Couples time is great, but spending all your time together is not. 9. Do or say something to show your appreciation. Saying and doing small, simple expressions of gratitude yields big rewards. Make small gestures to show that you are paying attention. When people feel recognized as special and appreciated, they're happier in that relationship and more motivated to make the relationship better and stronger. And by small things, I mean hug, kiss, hold hands, buy a small gift, send a card. Fix a favorite dessert. Put gas in the car. Or make compliments like, "You're sexy, you're the best dad," or, "Thank you for being so wonderful." That goes a long way, I promise. 10. Do things together. By doing things together doesn't mean you shouldn't have a guys' night out or a day for shopping alone. Exploring things together helps you know what your partner love and what she do not like. It helps you grow together. Create a fulfilling life. Go on dates, take trips together, go hiking together, do the things you are terrific of doing alone. 11. Never air your dirty laundry. With all this technology, it's harder to keep things private these days, but just like your grandma did back when there was no Facebook, keep aspects of your relationship to yourself. Once you've shared your arguments or your partner's mistakes on social media, you can't take it back. 12. Don't count your chickens before they've hatched. It's easy to get excited by a relationship, but it is important to not only manage your expectations, but make sure you don't take your relationship for granted. Our expectations and hopes can lead to disappointment in our relationships if we don't talk through our desires, make concrete plans, and follow through. Allow yourselves the time to build a foundation, and trust that you need to make realistic judgments about your relationship. 13. Never let the sun go down on an argument. I see so many couples who have long-standing resentment from arguments they have not resolved for months or years. Although it can be useful to take a break and give both of you time to calm down so you can reach an agreement, it is not helpful to avoid talking about things that are upsetting to one or both of you. Resolve things as timely as you can. Learn negotiation skills so you can solve problems together. 14. You will catch more flies with honey than vinegar. The way we speak to each other matters. The tone and content of our conversations determine the level of intimacy that we can create. The Gottman Institute talks about 4 predictors of divorce that can arise in the way partners communicate with one another: contempt, stonewalling, resentment, and blaming. These dynamics are really easy to enter when we are upset or hurt by one another, and they only make matters worse. Although effortful, it is worth putting in the extra effort to watch our tone and to speak to each other with kindness and respect. 15. Mind your P's and Q's. Being polite will never go out of style, and showing gratitude to your partner can help you feel more connected and attentive, and even give you a more positive outlook on life. Expressions of gratitude in our relationships helps us feel seen and loved by our partners. It is as easy as saying thank you for the little things and making requests rather than demands. Secret is, both partners need to commit to making it work, no matter what. The only thing that can break up a relationship are the partners themselves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share and subscribe.